Welcome back, everybody, to a much anticipated episode of Clash of Clans with Logeeny Games. Today we're going to be continuing our series on some of the most commonly requested features from you, the user base, for Supercell to add to Clash of Clans. And this is the fun stuff, so let's get right to it, starting with weekly or seasonal quests, something to replace this single player map. It has also been suggested that maybe these bottom 5 maps might be refreshed every season so that the loot would become available. But honestly, and what I think Supercell is more interested in is going to be adding some kind of rotation of new maps or new challenging maps that may rotate in and out of the trophy seasons, or maybe even weekly. I think that would be awesome. I would love to see some fresh stuff for us, the users, to get to test our skill on, to get some loot from, more incentive to get on the game. And I do think Supercell is very interested in doing this. I don't think this is going to be like the very next update. I do think we can expect to see more features like this in 2016, especially related to achievements. You know, we've got the request for quests, but I think achievements are another great thing to add to the game, like the daily star bonus. I think the daily star bonus was a great addition. It rewards me practically for something I already do, but it gives me even more incentive to get into matchmaking and earn those stars, and it is a pretty nice loot bonus. So I like that. I love the daily star bonus. Would love to see more achievements like that, and I think we will. Again, I don't think it's the immediate future, but I do think it's coming in 2016, so be looking out for that. Next up is an advanced search for players who don't have clans. Now, this would be a great recruiting tool. It can be very hard to be dredging around in global chat or on the forums looking for suitable players to join your clan. Often, you have a criteria for players to join your clan that's going to even be more than just the trophy amount. We don't just need a minimum trophy amount, but adding other types of requirements and criteria and ways that you can find players to join your clan. Maybe it's in a certain town hall range, or it's within a certain level. Finally give us some use for my level 99 over there at the top left corner. I think this would be a great idea. I know that Supercell is not going to add a search functionality for a specific player. They have said that feature is going to be ruled out, but to be able to just search a pool of clanless players, to be able to invite them to your clan that meet a certain criteria other than just a minimum trophy count, I think that's a great idea. Do I think Supercell is going to do that soon? No, not really. I don't think it's an immediate need. I do think it would be helpful, and I don't know, maybe this could be a nice, sweet little feature to bundle in with some of these other ones I'm going to be talking about, but I think there's some more pressing issues, so let's get on with those. Next up is a clan troop bank. Now, we've all had it happen. We place a request with our clan castle, and what happens? Nobody is available to fill that request, or you've been looking for a specific troop, and nobody's able to donate that specific troop to you at that moment. What the clan troop bank is imagine it like a bank where at the beginning of the day you could cook up a bunch of giants and you could deposit them into a clan troop bank that anybody can access at any time. And so any time of the day I could get on, and let's say I need giants, I could access the clan troop bank and I could withdraw the giants or the archers or the whatever I need that's in the clan troop bank. I love this idea for selfish reasons, because a lot of times I may cook a golem for somebody that I know is going to need it in war, but he's not going to be online for another 5 hours because they're at school or they're at work or whatever. I could just deposit that golem into the clan troop bank, and then my buddy, my clanmate, could get online, withdraw that from the clan troop bank, and all of that would be taken care of. But I do not think Supercell is going to add this feature, and let me tell you why. When I talked about the type of features that have been ruled out are the types of features that discourage people from getting online, or they make it easier to get online less. They're always promoting features in the game that are going to give people more incentive to get online more. I think the clan troop bank basically helps people be able to get online less. You get on, deposit all the troops, and there's not that same incentive to get online, get your request in, and to get online and make sure you're filling those requests. Now, it would be super convenient, and for that, I love this idea, but it just doesn't seem in the type of feature that I think Supercell is interested in adding to the game. Now, that's my opinion. I could be wrong, and you can let me know in the description, but just judging by Supercell's kind of activity with what they do with the upgrades or the updates and the types of features they add to help people get online more, I don't think that this is not an incentive for that. So All right, moving right along to new leadership roles or positions in the clan. Right now, you can be a member, you can be an elder, you can be a co-leader, or you could be the leader, like Chewbacca here. And that each one of these little roles have different responsibilities where you can invite people, you can promote people, you can demote people, you can kick people from the clan. There's different kinds of responsibilities and kind of permissions that you earn as you move your way up the ranks. But I do think it would be neat to see some new leadership roles. Maybe there's been suggested roles like captain or this and that. Maybe there's a type of role that can be added where maybe if you're a brand new member, you're not allowed to donate clan troops. And once you become, say, a captain, then you're allowed to donate clan troops. Because we get new people who are way down here in these low town hall levels donating these awful troops. I would love to have a way to stop that from happening without just having to get on their case and even kick people because they're donating level 1 barbarians in clan war. I mean, it's like egregious, but it would be neat. I think really cool to see some more types of positions and roles. But I do want to say people seem a little over obsessed with the roles. I'm just saying, I know some of you may hate me for saying this, but people join the clan and they freak out about, I want to be elder. Oh, I want to be co-leader. Oh, what do I have to do to be co-leader? Oh, when are you going to make me co-leader? And guys, oh my gosh, it's just a title. And in our clan, you have to earn every role. There's not like a, hey, donate this amount because we don't want your credit troops. There's not like a, hey, do maybe this or that. But there is a, we will promote people based on their war effort, based on their contribution to the clan in a positive way, both socially and practically in clan war and in donations. But there's not like a set number of you do this and we will give you that. It's not. I think there's a little over obsession with that. So I don't know. Why do you guys care so much about this feature? I don't know. I do think it would be cool for practical reasons because I'd like to get a little bit more control over some of this. But I do think there's a little over obsession with it. Let's just leave it at that. Next up is a fast clan transfer or to be able to designate a family of clans. Now, I've seen it where there's a clan, say it's Final Breath, but there's a Final Breath clan for war, or there's a Final Breath clan for farming, or there's a Final Breath clan for trophy pushing. I've seen these kind of groups of clans all kind of show up on the forums, and they have the same values, they have the same kind of community, they have the same types of incentives and different things that they do for their clan. And guys, I love this idea, and I do think Supercell is interested in this. I do think Supercell has said they're interested in being able to designate sister clans, brother clans, clan kind of communities and groups. So I do think we're going to be seeing this feature, and I think it may be in the nearer future because of some of the other features we're going to talk about. But so that's really neat. I love that. I would love to be able to jump to the farming clan or to the trophy pushing clan, and each one has its own kind of purpose, its own kind of niche of players. I think that's a great idea. So, and I do think we will see this one in the not too distant future. So let's get to some of the big stuff, specifically clan war related requests. Now, I will tell you that I do believe the next update coming out for Clash of Clans is going to be very, very heavy on the war side, which I think has a lot of people excited. The war community has felt very neglected because we've got Town Hall 11, we've got all these farming updates when all of that crashed, and it's time for the war community to get some things. And I'll tell you off the bat, I joined Clash of Clans specifically for war. I love warring with my clan mates. It's such a great team effort kind of a thing. I just think it's awesome. So I love clan war. That's why I'm here. It's the main thing that I play Clash of Clans for. And the second thing I really play it for is farming. I love to progress my base, to build it, to always be improving it. So I've been happy with some of the farming fixes, and they have definitely been working. I do think I'm finding good bases. In fact, really quick, let me just show you on my attack log. Look at some of these. Look at this. This guy was loaded, and this is not a thing for replays. Just take a look at my my army composition. Basically, I break through those walls and my goblins get into that core, and I just eat up almost all of that loot. It was so good. So guys, I think farming is alive, but what is not so alive right now is clan war. And you might have seen my video recently where we came across a modded clan, and we lost like 100% of our stars were defeated in the first 6 hours of the war. It was just ridiculous. So Clan War does need some attention, and I do think in the immediate future we're going to begin to see updates come out for Clan War. The number one requested feature, I think, in the whole of Clash of Clans is related to these guys right here, to make them usable while they are upgrading. Now, I don't want to harp on this for too long. I can go all day about it because it's just ridiculous. As I see it, heroes are just fundamentally broken because they cannot be used in Clan War or in raids while they are upgrading. I think that was just a ridiculous way to design heroes. I think it gives me no incentive to upgrade them because while they're upgrading, I can't trophy push. I can't be in Clan War. You basically reduce the game. If you're going to be spending a month or so upgrading your heroes, you're reducing the game to almost nothing. Once you're reaching Town Hall 9, heroes are the most important troop in the game. And so to eliminate them from usage in the game, just to upgrade them, gives me no incentive to upgrade them. But then if I don't upgrade them, then I can't trophy push, and then I'm at a massive disadvantage in war. You can see this is like a cycle of just disadvantage that the nature of the heroes and their upgrade system creates in the game. That's why I believe they're fundamentally broken. Now, I know that Supercell wants people to trophy push. They want them to be in Clan War. And Supercell, if you want me to trophy push, you're going to have to make heroes usable while they're upgrading. I am just refusing to do it because I love Clan War. I love Clan War. That's my favorite part of the game. And so to make me sit out of Clan War for months at a time to upgrade my heroes is ridiculous. I just will not stand for it. And neither will my queen. My queen weeps at the sight of all of her friends upgrading in the laboratory. And she weeps at the sight of all of her friends going off to war without her while she's stuck trying to upgrade. All of her friends are upgrading right here in the lab, and that's where she wants to upgrade. So let's go ahead, Supercell, and fix that. If you don't fix that, I swear, like, war is just gonna collapse, because this is the single biggest issue with the game. In my opinion, you guys can let me know your opinion down below. They've got to fix that. So hopefully that's coming in the immediate future. I'm telling you, this is like the single greatest thing they can do for Clan War. So that needs to be like tomorrow, or I mean, it's in the next update for sure. It's got to be. I mean, right? Tell me if I'm wrong. Another kind of a feature request for Clan War is a 4-star battle system. So you can see right now in Clan War, you can earn up to 3 stars per attack. But when you're reaching a like really competitive Clan Wars, especially in the Town Hall 10 range, where it's very difficult to 3-star a base, you basically get to either 50% and you get that star, or you can take the Town Hall and you get that star. But then you may get to 60, you may get to 70%, you may get to 75%, you may even get to 90%. But due to time or just the sheer difficulty of it, especially at Town Hall 10, it's very hard to get those 3 stars. And so I think this is a great idea to add like another star where at maybe 75% you get that 3rd star, so that there's a little bit more of a distinction between a really strong attack that defeated the Town Hall and that took a significant amount of the base out, more than 50%, to distinguish those attacks from the super weak ones who just barely squeak off a 50% win and the Town Hall happened to go down. So I like that. I hope Supercell is considering this, because I do think that could distinguish attacks a little bit better, especially in those more competitive Clan Wars. So I'm hopeful for that. But again, I don't know. Again, that update is going to be coming out next, I do believe. So we'll have to see. I'm kind of indifferent about if they're going to add that or not. What I really think they need to be focused on as well is this next one, Clan War tournaments. Guys, this is a great idea. Even arranged matchups has been another hugely requested feature where you can basically pick a fight with a clan. I mean, you know, you're basically arranging a matchup with your clan against maybe it's your buddy's clan, or these YouTubers can do these clan wars. What a great idea. Right now, all of Clan War is just random matchmaking, which a lot of people complain a ton about. So I would love to see arranged matchups where you have some of these Titan, clans going against each other, and it's not just that random match made in hell type of a matchmaking thing that we kind of have right now. So I love that. Clan War tournaments would be cool, because imagine it's like 4 clans versus 4 clans, or maybe it's like it's a grid with 4 clans on each side, and you're basically battling your way through the semifinals and into the finals. and every win that you get, you would just get a bigger loot bonus. Maybe if you won the tournament, you'd get a huge loot bonus, and maybe, dare I say, a gem reward. That would be so cool. So you could have basically like 3 consecutive battles. It would take like a week long, and all of those 8 clans would do a tournament together, and the winner, would compete at the end of the week. The two, the finals would be at the end of the week, and I mean, that sounds awesome. I would love to see clan war tournaments. So that needs to be in the game. Arranged clan wars need to be in the game. And I do think Supercell's interested in this. They've done stuff like that with YouTubers before in the past. So I do think we can expect clan war tournaments or arranged matchups. Ooh, somebody's going. Aha. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to try not to show off too much. I don't want to get sidetracked. Okay, guys. The last feature on the web page. This is all coming from the Index of Common Ideas on the new idea subforum on the Clash of Clans forum. The last idea is a 23-hour preparation day, and in case you haven't noticed, that has been implemented. Now when you are matched up with a clan in clan war, your preparation day is only 23 hours, and what that means is you can start, your battle days will start more consistently. They start at a more consistent time. So this is a request that the user base suggested that Supercell took and implemented. So good on ya for suggesting that and requesting that, and it happened. And guys, honestly, there is a huge, I'm telling you, long list of features that Supercell has implemented into the game because of the user base. You can see, I will put the link in the description to the page that shows all of those features that have been added to the game. I'm telling you, it is, let me look at it. Guys, it has to be like 200 items of different things, different features, big and small, that the community has suggested that Supercell has added to the game. So guys, keep doing it. Keep up the good work. Keep requesting features. Keep offering up your ideas. Communicate with Supercell. Of course, do it respectively, but Supercell does listen, and they do add features to the game based on community feedback. That's why we love the game. The community in Clash of Clans is still very much alive. So I have a lot of optimism, especially looking ahead towards a clan war update. Guys, I'm hopeful for a lot of the features that they're going to be adding. I think they're going to add a lot of great new things to clan war. Hopefully, it's going to curb some of everybody's modding that they're doing in clan war, because that is just despicable. Don't be doing that. And I'm just going to love it because I love clan war. And guys, honestly, the heroes, man, that's going to be huge. If Supercell can do this right, I mean, they are going to have a happy family of Clashers. So anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed the video. Like I said, I'm looking forward to the update. I'm going to keep you guys up to date with the latest news as Supercell announces more things about the Clan War update that I'm sure is coming out next. That's got to be next. And I do think Supercell has kind of confirmed that. I know, let me tell you as well, they have confirmed there's going to be a new troop. It's got to be a dark troop, right? Because there's all of these, like, slots for a dark troop. I do think we're going to see a new dark troop, maybe a new dark spell. They have been teasing about that it's related to a earlier version of Clash Royale and a troop that they had in there that they're going to be adding to Clash of Clans. And guys, I'm excited about that too. That's going to spice things up. My little troop suggestion that I keep suggesting is make a dark version of a goblin. You know how goblins, they do twice the amount of damage to storages and collectors. Make a dark troop that doesn't do twice the amount of damage, like a dark goblin that it actually, like, it steals twice the amount of loot. That would be so epic. You could come across a base with 1 million, to offer, 1 million resources to offer. Send in this dark troop, and you could walk away with 2 million in resources. Okay, I know they're not going to add that to the game. It's way too OP, and I know this dark troop is going to be some kind of battle related something such. But anyway, I can dream, right? I can dream. So, all right, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again soon.